There we go. It went so quick, but we're going to do that again. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to play the intro so you guys can actually get to see it. Here we go.
Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
I can tell you what you need.
Hey, girl.
By the way you be eyeing me.
Hey, girl.
This time I'ma show you how. Turn me on, but I'ma freak you out.
Hey, girl.
A woman get loose to this.
Hey, girl.
Don't need a man to be with.
Hey, girl.
The fly woman here tonight. Get down if the mood is right.
It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door.
Hey, welcome back to the Meko Williams Show. I'm your host for tonight, Meko Williams, at Pax Stereo TV out of View Park, California. And, I wanted to just, give you the heads up of what's new, give you a couple of announcements, and tell you how my day been, before I actually get into the actual topic. So, I'm here at the studio, and yes, a couple of people do see the shoes. They actually chatted with me on Facebook and actually on Tag and on Twitter about the shoes. And I'll get into that a little later. But what I wanted to do was breathe a little because Meko been having a rough week. I'm just saying, a really rough week. So, I have to take a breather. I don't want to take too long of a breather, but I really have to take a breather. It's been a little rough, but it's okay. We all go through it. It's called life. And I just have to get it all together, have a woosah moment, and get right back on track. Well, geez. Let's see, what happened to me this week? Well, I got a new route. And, I work for a transportation company and I have a new route. So it's interesting, yes, I have a B-class license. And, I get thrown all kind of stuff every day. So, you never know what you get with transportation, on that note. But it's exciting. It's different for me. And I have special need children that I'm actually working with for this whole entire school year until middle bid. So that's interesting for all you guys out there that know about that. And for you those that don't, well, I'll get into that a little later. But I'm dealing with some issues in regards to, family matters. What do you do when you have a loved one that doesn't want to be put in the hospital and they're on their deathbed? And you watch them just, shrivel away, and you try to make them comfortable and, make it all right for them and, and just, be there. When they lose their memory and they get old timers and stuff, you just say yes to whatever they say because you don't want to argue with them. You don't want to be argumentative. But at the same time, you want to, comfort them each and every way, step of the way. And it's one of those things where you kind of have to just deal with, and I really don't wish that on anyone. And, it's my stepfather and it's my sister's actual father, and she's kind of dealing with it a little harsh than I am, So I have to be the backbone, the overseer, the caretaker, all of these things that I didn't sign up for, but for some reason I'm seen to be the one that's stepping up to the plate, doing it all, making sure that all the children are taken care of and that all the, elders are not stressing. And, I just need one of those boohoo moments, but I get it in spurts in private, just to release, what I'm holding. So, I'm doing okay. But, I'm having car problems with my car. I'm having car trouble, I just put the alternator in and changed the battery terminal cables and connectors, and this joker has the nerve to overheat now. So hopefully it's a hose and not the part to the engine, because that means I'm in trouble if it's the engine. I'm just saying, I'm just letting you know what my week has been like, just at random. But yeah, that's a little bit what's going on with me, on that note. And I want to say big ups to Michelle King. Thank you for contacting me and letting me know everything, and she was, trying to grab me for the next month Bridal Expo. And we'll see. I'll give you guys updates another time because I don't have all the information yet about it. So as I get it, I'll keep you guys posted, So I felt like that was something worth talking about. the hospice situation, but yeah, no new news as far as what's coming soon. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Actually, let me take that back. I do. I'm actually going over some information in regards to a magazine that wants to actually interview me. Yeah. Yeah. They want to interview me. They want to put me as a feature on the cover and actually use Pack Stereo, to show what I do here in video format, and also do a documentary on me as well, give a front page and a spread. So that would be interesting, including Victor Allen and also Mario Hensley for Pack Stereo. So that's interesting. So, once everything is laid out on the table, then I'll keep you guys updated and posted on how it's going to go and if it's a go. So yeah, that's what's coming, so I like that. I'm trying to make sure I don't leave out anything, but I do have to say I have a topic. I have a topic, that I need to talk about, because I actually got hit with this topic from my fans, and they asked, everybody's doing this ALS ice bucket challenge, and I got hit in my inbox and actually on social media why Meko is not jumping on the bandwagon of doing the ice bucket challenge.
Yes.
First of all, I'm going to give you my personal, and then I'm going to give you what I know based on medical.
Oh, no. No.
Not medical as in I'm not a medical expert. Let me get that correct, okay? Let me straighten that out, because I don't need nobody coming for me. Don't come for me. Okay, I'm just saying, my personal thing is, I'm anemic and I'm a heat monger. So ain't no way in hell you gonna get cold ice water on me. I find that it's another, they accept donations. They do. It's nothing about my weave or my hair. I'm not worried about that. You can replace that. You can weave it and achieve it. Or I can just wear my real hair. I got a lot of hair under here, so don't get it twisted. I just don't feel like combing my own stuff. But I like styles. But at the same time, somebody asked me, and I said, I'm not the type of person that's just going to jump when you say jump. And I'm not going to jump on a bandwagon just because celebrities are doing it. I'm not hating. I'm just saying this is me personally, my personal take on it. I have to go back and look at where it came from, the history of it, how it came about, and why people are doing it. Well, this ice bucket challenge took 3 different turns, and just FYI, if you didn't know, well, it was called water torture for, prisoners in slavery. And I didn't know that until I went and looked it up, because I kept hearing several different stories why people protested and why other people didn't. And I was like, wait a minute, why are they protesting? So when I went to go check, I didn't like the history of where it came from. But then as I did more research, I found out that sports adopted the water torture and turn it into something as a celebration when it's a win for their team, when they're competing, when they're playing on the field. It doesn't matter what sport it is. Usually what they do is they take usually what it used to be back in the day, Gatorade. I think it was Gatorade with an orange bucket, and they would pour it on the coach. And it was a celebration to either they won, victory. They still do it. But that's what it turned into, through sports as a positive way of using it. And then ALS came along and said, well, we're going to use it for research and to, raise money, like a fundraiser, to help bring people to awareness of different type of diseases that they're getting the donation for when it comes to receiving money. So I was kind of like, well, no. But it's all how you look at it and how you feel about it. Me personally, not my thing. I support a lot of other charities and, research centers and stuff like that. But the ice bucket challenge, you're shocking your body when you do that. It was used to shock you. I'm not trying to shock myself for one night. I couldn't last in the North or South Pole.
Meko.
I'm not going to pour no ice or jump in the ice full of water.
Boo.
And that's okay. You can boom if you want to. You could go do it, but I'm not doing that. I'm just not. Now, I can actually write a check, send a money order or something of that sort and be done with it. But, for you out there, all you that are doing the Ice Bucket Challenge, I just say, know what you're getting into, why you're doing it. And don't just be doing it to jump on a bandwagon because everybody else doing it or you see celebrities doing it, because you want to know where your money is going if you have any say in it. And so I actually put the link on my website, not on my website, but on my Facebook page, because that's where most of the traffic was driven there, and also on Twitter and Tumblr. And you can go there, to my Facebook page, and you can see the link. It gives you the history. It talks about the sports, how they adopted that, and then ALS as well. So there's a lot of controversy about it, and a lot of people were starting to go, well, we're going to do other challenges. Hot water challenge. You know what? I don't condone hot water challenge. Anybody pour hot water on them, you got to be stupid. I'm just going to say it. I'm not going to, just not say it. You got to be crazy. It's bad enough you pour cold water, ice cold water with ice. Now you're going to turn around and do the reverse and gonna burn yourself? Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm so through with that. I don't know. Vic over here talking about Meko trying to be an instigator and all. Mario over here sitting here with his head down to the screen doing work, and he probably cracking up. Because I don't know. Mario, has anybody, since you are in the medical field, have they asked you to do it?
No comment.
No, don't say no comment. I want to know, because I'm not shocking my body like that.
No comment.
I'm not. That's like jumping in a cold shower that's super cold, like 10 degrees minus.
Can we start a petition?
No, I want to hear what Mario gonna say, because he got his lip poked out a little bit. So I want to hear, because I just don't see myself doing the Ice Bucket Challenge. I just don't. I just don't.
If a whole bunch of celebrities started to petition Meko and start chanting and sending it around and it becomes viral, would you consider doing it?
No, because I like it to stay viral. No, I am not. No, that is crazy.
It's for a good cause.
It's for a good cause.
Yes.
But you said you would do it.
Yes.
You actually commented on my post saying that you would do it because it's AOL and you're giving it for a good cause. And I said, well, go on, rock on then.
I do 2 ice cubes and a glass of water.
No, you don't drink it. You're supposed to pour it on top of your head, and not a glass of water. It's supposed to be, now see, I'm looking at this, Mario pulling up this stuff, and people, I don't know, the girl got this ladder, cold water challenge. Yeah, see, that's another note.
Would you do a bikini challenge?
Any day?
Okay.
It's a bikini.
With a glass of water and 2 ice cubes?
No. What? Okay. That's so hilarious. Oh, my God. Well, I don't want to stay on this subject too long, but, I see Mario looking up on YouTube to get a video or sort about it, but, I just can't do it. I just can't. So, Victor, would you do the Ice Bucket Challenge? Have your friends asked you?
Every time I volunteer, they say no. They refuse.
They told you no.
They told me no.
What do you mean no?
They have enough people. They don't think I would go viral.
Oh, okay. I don't think it was meant for you to go viral. It was just meant that for you to just actually do it and just show support. That was your way of donating.
Everybody is trying to do it. They're bandwagoning for a good cause, but they do want to go viral.
Oh,
everybody wants it. So I'm going, Meko.
No, I'll donate. That's about it. But if I'm showing it on live stream. You can actually see it.
Celebrated the feast of the Epiphany, taking part in traditional bathing by immersing themselves into icy waters. The celebration commemorates the baptism of Jesus Christ. It also is believed to wash away the sins, with many saying it keeps them healthy for the rest of the year. RT's very own Peter Oliver braved the icy plunge.
What?
Winter temperatures commonly fall below minus 15 Celsius in the Russian capital. Perfect conditions for a swim, say this lot. They're part of a group who refer to themselves as a walrus club, and they believe in the health benefits of taking a few sub-zero laps.
I was quite prone to colds all my life until I turned 60 when I took up ice swimming, and I've never had any kind of a cold since then.
I used to have terrible back pain, but it's gone now. I am healed. After I took up ice swimming, I regained my flexibility. I could even do a proper leg split. That's how it works. I recommend it to everyone. It's the only existing cure to all illnesses.
This isn't a new activity. In the tradition of the Russian Orthodox Church, worshippers mark the feast of the Epiphany with a late-night submergence into the icy waters, symbolising the baptism of Jesus. For anyone thinking that they would like to give it a go, I do have these words from my own experience.
It's not even cold. That's
Look at him.
the first daybreak I had.
Can't even
When I
talk.
arrived in Russia, it's like the Russian winters aren't cold. They're exhilarating. I can tell you I'm feeling very exhilarated right now.
The head walrus at this swimming hole is Vladimir Grebenkin. He's the chairman of the Russian Ice Swimming and Cold Water
Mario,
Treatment
I'm
Federation,
so confused.
and insists that there are genuine
So
medical
confused.
benefits.
I don't give a damn about this
main way
video
ice
right about
swimming
now.
works for you
I'm
is through-
so confused because didn't they have it if you jump in water that is 0 temperature or negative? Now I don't know much about the medical industry, but hypothermia, or did I say it right? Why you laughing? I mean, because I'm like, if you stay in there for a certain length of time, you freeze. You go into shock, right? But these Mario just, showing some people talking about it's better for you. It cleans you religiously. I'm like, whoa, we just got 3 different things that were just going on in that whole video clip. No, matter of fact, 5. Somebody said it helps them with their back problem. So Mario, you need to go in some ice water so it can help you with a back problem.
I think the main concern is...
No, don't say nothing because I need this joker right here to answer this because this is too much. I figure if it was really a proven fact, don't you think Mario would have did it by now?
Speedos are my concern.
You know what? I'm just saying. Don't you look up no more. No Mr. Happy Time, no nothing. We gonna keep going. Well, I'm shocked that people are saying different things. I mean, I guess different strokes for different folks. Whatever works, whatever floats your boat. But God dang, just not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. So I was gonna mention another, kind of like a roundabout like announcement, but I'm gonna wait till my next show for that one because that's gonna be a drawn out situation and a topic. So the next thing I wanted to talk about, was my, as an announcement, not a topic, as an announcement that the Coreyville Scholarship Foundation, which is my family scholarship fund, we fund inner city youth seniors to attend a 2-year or 4-year, college. So we pay for books and tuitions. And, last year it was supposed to end and it didn't. We actually extended because we had one candidate left. And we had enough money to just for one, left candidate that applied actually. Everybody else pretty much graduated. And a lot of the other kids, they didn't know. And it's a lot of scholarships out there. But we're going to see to it that we pay and follow up with this one candidate that we have left. We don't want to just stop it in the middle of his schooling. We want to continue whatever money we have left in the funds is to give it all to him and make sure that he graduates and that we do our part. So the scholarship is not going to be terminated until February 13, 2015, so that people will know not to try to reapply or apply because it will no longer be in existence. But, it's ran successfully 16 years and it's been it hasn't been an easy road. It's been very hard. 16 years plus running and been successful of raising $1 million, where we actually been featured, showcased, and actually on a couple of talk shows like Oprah Winfrey herself that my mom has actually been on to talk about it with Bill Cosby. And thank God that we have, the Ally McBeal cast, all the cast members from that show who actually signed on for the board of directors of the Coreyville Scholarship Foundation for Celebrity Charity Give Back. And that's pretty much what the announcement is, so you guys would know, because a lot of people have been asking. So if you see me post the information or put it on Twitter and any other social media network is to alert people that we're no longer going to be up and running. And if you want that information, you can go on to my Facebook, which is there, and also Meko Williams show without the W on Twitter, and all the information is listed there. And also to communityfoundation.com, who has the information, all the layouts of other scholarship foundations that you can actually apply for. You don't have to apply for just one. You can apply for as many as you want. Whoever will give you the funding for your schooling, your education. So that was an announcement that I just wanted to put out there so you guys would know, for all you that's been asking.
For the people who don't know, could you give them just a short tidbit of how the organization started?
Well, yes, I sure can. It started, we represent the organization started in regards to a tragedy that happened with my sister as an innocent bystander on an MTA bus line when they put in the green line versus the blue line train that runs down Central Avenue and Imperial Highway, and the bus line and everything else was rerouted. So when my sister was shot in the throat, she died instantly. And, a lot of people, we were all shocked, and a lot of celebrities reached out. So one of the celebrities that actually reached out to my mom and actually got through was Peter McNichols, who is very well known in the industry of film and television, and his wife, Marsu, my honey boo, I love her, they're like family. She came to the house and she sat with my mom, and the two together had told us what we needed to do and to get it up and running. They funded the first part of it, get up and started, and then they got their friends in Hollywood, to join on, and the whole cast of Ally McBeal at the time, where he was actually a part of producing behind the scenes as well as being an actor, to actually sign on to it. So that's how it came about.
And it came about by another tragedy that occurred at the same time,
it was
the same day.
Right, and it was because Bill Cosby had also reached out to my mom at the same time that Peter McNichols reached out, and he actually got through with his publicist, and he called my mom direct. And, they kind of, comfort each other because both parents lost their child the same time, same day, just on different sides of town. And actually, it was a third incident that happened that was in Lancaster with a woman that's Latino. She actually got burned in her own house. So when Bill Cosby checked on us, we checked on her and her family. So whatever we was able to get as far as funding and any other things, we actually added her family and helped pay for her funeral as well as my sister's funeral, which a lot of people didn't know about. And so that's how it worked. It was like a domino effect, actually. So that's how it came about, and Marsu's, Peter McNichols' wife, she started the Stop the Gun Violence, and she knew of a famous artist in New York, and his name is Max. And Max is very well known with his artistic work, and so he jumped on and he did to contribute and to show sympathy and respect. He did my sister's mural for MTA bench, and also for advertisement in New York, and also here in downtown LA, where it's actually on one of the high rises. Her picture is there on the side. Okay. So that was really nice. So it was a interesting but yet hurtful journey, right, that we all had to endure. Well,
congratulations on raising the funding.
Yeah, it was hard.
It was very good. No, I
mean, we had a good start because of who was involved, mm-hmm. and it's not what you know, it's who you know, and what they can tap and what resources they can tap into. And it was something to deal with and at the same time go through, but we try to make it a positive thing. And my mom always, she's her zodiac sign is a Cancer, and she loves food and she loves family. So her thing is, who's going to take care of the children. So she's always been that advocate for No Child Left Behind, in the ghetto or in the inner city, where parents are working parents or strung out or anything that's going to cause a change in their environment. So she actually has a friend who has a daycare in a Wampa room where kids can actually go there, of all ages and not be on the street. And a lot of people didn't know that we help with that, and we. The Corey Williams Scholarship Fund also help feed the homeless downtown LA. So we do a lot of that too, where we give socks, pillows, and blankets. And, we try to get them on board with Maxine Waters, because she has a homeless, what they call the underground homeless rehabilitation back and career program, where it's separate from her facility on 103rd and Central Ave, where once they complete their medical and all their other stuff, they go there and sign up for free, and they take a class to get them back in the working force. So we've been active in that as well.
Congratulations again. Very good, very good. I know it was just an announcement, but I think people needed to hear a little bit more background.
Yeah, so it's a lot to it.
I didn't want to cut in, so
it's okay.
I thought it was necessary.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of I get hit with a lot of questions in regards to the Scholarship Foundation, because it went viral.
Right.
Now that did go viral. What happened with my sister in regards to Bill Cosby? Not to elaborate more on it, but yes, it went viral, and we got a lot of feedback and a lot of love and support. So a lot of people, when they ask, and they see me post the information, they're shocked because they don't know. Not everybody knows my sister unless you was, here at the time that it occurred and what took place in the news media's eye, as far as media coverage, because it was huge, And I have to give a shout out to Bill Cosby. Thank you for sharing, and providing us with the coverage for that, because it did a great deal. And I'm glad that we were able to give back to kids, with the little bit we did have. So, yeah, that's how my family works. But I wanted to talk about real quick these shoes here. Yeah, these shoes, I feature shoes all the time on my show, because that's a part of my get up is fashion. And, I'm hanging in there. But, it's this particular shoe here. This is a 6.5, almost a 7-inch heel. For all the people out there don't know, and I know Bullet saw it and he said, whoa. He's like, I see those shoes before I can even get started on the show, because they were the camera was beaming down on the heels. On the back part of the heel. So he was like really ecstatic about it. So we were chatting for a minute. But this shoe is a really nice shoe. It's different. It's one of those shoes where you could wear it with something and dress it up or dress it down. But the shoe is by Cupid, which I featured last time on the show, and a lot of people were really going nuts about the pink and black heels, and they were like, those are banging. But these are also by Cupid. But here's the twist, because I didn't know that the distributor and shoe designer Pleasure had collaborated on a shoe together, which is this shoe by Pleasure and also by Cupid. Now I didn't know that they do that, but yeah, this shoe is a mixed idea, what they call a concept shoe that actually came to life, and people like it because the heel is thin like a regular stiletto, but the platform part is in the front, which seems to be more the hip-hop culture style of how they wear their shoes now, as far as the ladies in the videos and stuff. And it has, not one strap but two for support of your ankle. So it has the zipper in the back, and it's not a seamless zipper, because if it was, you wouldn't be able to see it. So it's an actual zipper you can see, that you can actually lower down in case you don't want to have that snug fit on your heel. And it has satin all the way around, and then it has that right at the heel part, it has that glassy look, like a wet leather. I don't know exactly what to call it, but it's really slick. It's real nice. And, I actually put them on, and I walked in them to see if they were hurt. They don't hurt. They don't hurt. And, if you know how to walk in these type of heels, work it. If you don't, then I would suggest that you practice. But, yeah, you can actually get these heels on the website. And this is the website I did mention before. It's www.heels.com. And you can actually see these shoes. They come in 3 different colors. This navy blue, Corvette red, and black. They have teal that's coming out, but that's later. It got pushed back. But those are the three colors that they have. And, you can rock them with a blazer and wear them however you want. But yeah, everybody's been asking, Meko, can you put the heels on and walk in them? Sure, but that's going to have to be separate from my show. Because it takes a lot of work to capture me walking in heels and staying focused on the heels. So I'll continue to let Victor, where you can catch all of the stuff that he does as far as the photos, and Victor on Hipcast, and check him out in his work that he does with me on the heels and other pictures. But that will be later on throughout the show, actually after the show, that we will be taking pictures. And if we could get it in on me walking, we'll update you and keep you posted. So that's pretty much it, So right about now, that's it for the heels. And I just wanted to tell the chat room and everybody else that's listening, thank you, for actually chiming in. I appreciate you. You guys are thebomb.com. And yes, I see your Mac and PMC and also So Smooth. Yeah, I know. But actually what I'm going to do is go ahead into the next show, which is Bump It or Junk It. And that's where we showcase indie artists and we rate them from 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest. So let's go ahead and go right on into that. And I'm going to show you in a few minutes what we do, because that's how we do at Pack Stereo TV. So I'm your host, Meko Williams, and we're going to be right back right after these messages, okay?
Ice bucket.
Ice bucket. No ice bucket.
Ice bucket.
No.
Ice bucket. One ice bucket.
No ice bucket. See, he's trying to throw me off, talk about ice bucket.
Ice bucket.
Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly niggas proud playing themselves to score. Funk flex, spin the record, keep 'em moving some more. Women galore, dressed in fine linen and more. You couldn't pick a better night variants, one selected. Hips like you never seen, molded to perfection. And I can tell these sweet things be urgent for attention. A voice so compelling, you're bound to give it up. Make a merry man wanna leave his wife in the dust. Who can resist her figure so voluptuous? Sneak peek, lip and thong underneath your jeans. Pretty skin, beautiful hair, touch my oil sheen. Next smelling like strawberries, covered in cream. A fantasy to all men, never less than 10. It's gonna be a while, but I'ma make you twist and bend. React like two freaks in the back of a Benz. Come on. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl.
Well, hey, welcome back to Bump It or Junk It. I know. But you're going to get used to it because, we're not going to always show the same old type of intro. So, yeah, you're going to see that one. You might see another one and another one and another one. Yeah, you can't get spoiled on just one. That's how we do at Pack Stereo TV. I'm Meko Williams, and I just wanted to say welcome to Bump It or Junk It, where we showcase your indie artists, rating them from 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest. Now, the middle ground will be 5. So 5 and below mean we dump. 5 and up means we bump it. So you know how I go. So if you actually want to participate, you can actually go to www.packstereo.tv/watch now. Chat, spread it out there on Facebook. If you're there, I'm not going to be chatting in Facebook. I hear you guys going already. No. I need you to come to Pack Stereo chat room. That's how we going to do. Because y'all not the boss of me. Y'all just not. I'm just saying, put it on out there. So, you know what to do. You got the number to call in. For all my Blog Talk listeners, that's Blog Talk, for Meko Williams Show and Bump It or Junk It, and also for Pack Stereo TV fam. Welcome. I see you guys, and I just want to let you guys know, you know what to do as far as rating. So I have a couple of artists here that I'm actually going to showcase tonight. And the artist is Snowflake. The other one is Love Shadow and Lazrael. Did I say it right? Lazrael. I want to say it Lazrael. Lazrael.
No, no R.
It's Lazrael.
No R.
Well, see, my tongue tied. Laswell.
There you go.
Okay, that's just a blackanese in me. So Excuse me. You know, I want to just say it so fast and be done with it. But no, I don't want to mess up your name, Laswell, because because I got you on Twitter. Yes, you're not the first one. You too, Love Shadow. And I haven't contacted Snowflake yet. Snowflake dodging me, but that's okay. But we giving you love on Pack Stereo TV at Bump It or Junk It, and you know how we love to go to your ccmixer.org. So the first song we're going to listen to, you know,
this is part 2 from last week, right?
It is. You know what? No.
You did them last week.
Yes, I did them last week, but it's a person that was left out for this week that was in last week. So no.
Okay.
So yes, it's 3 of the artists that was last week, but there was an artist that I left out for a good reason, and they're not on this week. So it's just 3 people, you know. So there's a couple of things. I want to see if I can get Mario to, you know, smile at me or grin at me or give me the side eye. Because if you give me the side eye, it's like hell for please. But if he smile at me, it's like, oh, okay, what's that one? Give me the link for that one. So we'll see, you know, how you guys might either like what I like or not like what I like. You know what to do. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. So the first person we're going to be listening to is Love Shadow. And it's a song, it's a remix, you know. And so I'm going to play it. And it's called LS versus KC versus CG. So it's supposed to be a collaboration of 3 people that's remixing Love Shadow's song. So here we go.
It's me again, K-Centric. And I dedicate this one to hip-hop this evening. Y'all looking real good tonight? Oh yeah, me, I'm doing alright. But I got something for you. Dedicated to the hip-hop legends out there. I know sometimes you feel like you don't get your just due, but this one's just for you.
It's a Love Shadow remix.
Now I'm the hardest working black man since James. Ain't gotta say who, y'all know my name. In no time flat, watch me flip this game. Then dash with the cash and throw the rock like Dame. Yep, fame is fleeting like vain. What? Thoughts of yourself, it goes out like flames. Name, it's a doggone shame. Ain't nobody saying nothing, most of y'all sound lame. I aim high, no lie. I don't wanna be the Bobby man. Why? Cause there's always a Johnny standing by with a much better flow, screaming my. Yeah, my. Kids gotta eat, so my dreams won't die. I came pretty close once before, no lie. I won't quit until I see it materialize. Now throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you're feeling real good in the house tonight, everybody say, oh yeah, yeah. Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you're feeling real good in the house tonight, everybody say, oh yeah, yeah.
Well, I say this. Next time you got me recording your stuff or download, make sure your tracks are all right. I'm just saying. Yeah, on Bump It or Junk It.
But it is smooth.
It's smooth, but it's not that smooth. But it's okay. We working with you, brother.
Remind everybody who they're listening to.
Meko Williams on Bump It or Junk It at Pack Stereo TV out of View Park, California. Yeah, that's how we do.
And the song is by
LS. That's right.
When they asked me to sign on the LINE, if I did, I wouldn't be KCE. NTRICC, not the letter but the word. See, I need y'all to heard. I mean, here, did I make myself clear? Do my best to persevere through the good and the bad times. But here I go, I'm about to go back in time, like Michael J did when my jeans were faded. I mean, Stonewise when we first had Homebox, Cinemax and Showtime. K, I think it's showtime, so let me hit them like a James Brown breakbeat and paint the picture like I'm Rainbow and B Street, or like that rough dude. Y'all remember Crush Groove? Fast forward, rewind. Now it's time to get loud. Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you're feeling real good in the house tonight, everybody say, oh yeah, yeah. Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you're feeling real good in the house tonight, everybody say, oh yeah, yeah. air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you're feeling real good in the house tonight, everybody say, oh yeah. Now throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you're feeling real good in the house tonight, everybody say, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Welcome back to Bumper the Junkie, where we showcase your indie artists. Oh yeah. And I like that. You know, out of Pack Stereo TV, I'm your host, Meko Williams. And yeah, I might have to wait on that. You know why? Because we don't do that. You can't sneak up on me. But how you guys like that? Okay, Mario said 9. Victor said 9. I give it an 8.5. Oh, yeah. Because it throw your heads. Oh, yeah. Because you don't care. Say, oh, yeah.
Oh,
no.
You are wrong. You are wrong. Are you dating him?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But that's okay, you know. So you're listening to Bumpin' the Junket on Pack Stereo TV out of View Park, California. And guess what? If you would like to vote or be a part of the show tonight, go ahead and call the toll-free number at 855-345-3791. Okay? So you know what to do. Push the 1 so it can put you in a caller queue. And you can go ahead and state what you think. Oh, yeah. So, you know, that was one of the songs that we like. And, everybody giving it a 8. Oh, Mario went down 1. Oh, wow. He was feeling it. Okay, that means you got to work on it a little more. So the next one we're going to do is by Laswell. Did I say it right?
Say ass.
Laswell.
Ass.
What we going to do, he not going to yell at me on my show. We going to tune him out. He keep that up. So next person we listening to is going to be L Cajun Mix. And he's by Laswell. And he can stop yelling at me before he get this fist over here. You know, I hate to beat up my boss right about now and whoop his ass. But that's okay. So, look, you're listening to Bumper the Junket, and that's how we do. We love each other, so that's the rapport we have. He gets in my behind, and I stick my foot in his. That's how we do. So listen to this. I know. Oh, God. No chocolates in here.
It's young and bright. The lady in black walks slowly as bubbles flashing by. Well, traffic keeps on rolling through the summer night. See how the night reflects on her face. Watching the scene from above. Clock just keeps on turning.
kind of like that. What about you, Mario? It's different. Hey, welcome back to Bumper the Junkie, where we showcase your indie artists. Yeah, that's what we do. Well, we have another artist that's coming up, and I see that a couple of people try to tell me how to spell and pronounce Aswell's name, as in Laswell's name.
I want to know the
But that's
scores.
okay. You know, Mario gave him a 7.5.
What'd I give him?
It looked like you gave him a 6.5.
That's right. You have to go over the scores and tell everybody.
Yes. And then people on Facebook trying to be nickel slick, trying to put the scores up in the chat on Facebook. I told y'all behinds to come and pack stereo and let's do this. But y'all want to stay in Facebook. That's okay.
What scores did they give?
Lord, you want me to go over there and give them what they want?
You bump it or junk it, right?
I know. Somebody gave it a 2. Wow. Oh, goodness. Why you give it a 2? Compton, why? Why you give it a 2? Yeah, I'm going to say your name. Carol, thank you, sweetie. She said, I like that it's different. She gave it an 8. Okay, got you. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. I mean, really? Well, you know what? Enough with all that. Yeah, we're going to keep on going until, we listen to the other artists. So let's go ahead and chime in and listen to another song. And this one said The Best Damn Heart, and it's by Love Shadow featuring Snowflake. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Y'all might like this. Well, hey, welcome back to Bump It or Junk It. I'm your host, Meko Williams. Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. So, I got a couple of people that actually say, hey, I really like that, and actually tried to call in. Well, it's getting close to ending. So, you just have to catch me in the next show. Next show time, next show around. Don't forget to join us every Tuesday night on The Quiet Storm with Mario Hemsley, Victor Allen, and also Hot Toddy, Miss Me, at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Just so you know, FYI. And I give the song that just played about an 8.5. And yeah, some people said 8, and I see Mario said 7.5 and Vic say 6. He said, oops, this song is a 6. Okay, well, that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and play a commercial, and then we're going to be out and just tune in to the rebroadcast right afterwards. I'm your host, Meko Williams. Thank you for listening to the show for tonight.
Shout out to Pack Stereo with Meko Williams, Victor Allen, and Marion Hemsley. Keep listening, y'all. They be doing their thing, playing the right tunes, and just they make you feel at home when you listen to them. When I get a chance to take a listen. Shout out to Pack Stereo with Meko Williams, Victor Allen, and Marion Hemsley.
Well, he like to say it twice.
Keep listening, y'all.
But that's okay.
They be doing their thing, playing the right tunes, and just they make you feel at home when you listen to them. And when I get a chance to take a listen to Pack Stereo.
Watch out. Do that one more time. On the Meko Williams show. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're listening to the Meko Williams show with your host, Meko Williams. Let's go. Oh, mean. Did you hear that? Let's try that one more time. Ready? Go.
Hey, this is PMC, producer, beatmaker out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And you're listening to my friend Meko Williams on the Meko Williams Show on Blog Talk Radio. Keep it locked.
Thank you for joining us on Bump It or Junk It. Come back once again, hear us, tell a friend. If you think you got what it takes to make it on Bump It or Junk It, email me at MekoWilliams@MekoWilliams.com. Thank you for listening to the show. Thank you for joining us on Bump It or Junk It. Come back once again, hear us, tell a friend. If you think you got what it takes to make it on Bump It or Junk It, email me at MekoWilliams@MekoWilliams.com. Hey, you heard it. We like to do things twice around here. For the people who didn't get a chance to hear, that's how we do. We're going to repeat it twice. So, that's it. That's all for you folks. And you know what? Just tune on in for the rebroadcast and go ahead and hashtag us. Pack Stereo TV, Meko Williams Show, Bump It or Junk It, Mario Hensley, and Victor Allen on Twitter. Thank you for joining us. Everybody in the chat room, we thank you. Everybody on Facebook, we thank you. And that's it. That's all. Yeah, that's how we do. All right. Here goes some more music while we transition. Here we go.
Ice bucket, ice bucket, ice bucket.
Look at your sexy thing.
Ooh.
You got it. Sex appeal. You said you're looking so good. You blew out your body. So what I wanna feel. I said you're looking so good.
Yeah. Nah, man, we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on, bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watching silly niggas proud, playing themselves to score. Farm flex, spin the record, keep on moving some more. Women galore, dressed in fine linen and more. You couldn't pick a better night variance, one selected. Hips like you never seen, molded to perfection. And I can tell these sweet things be urgent for attention. A voice so compelling, you're bound to give it up. Make a married man wanna leave his wife in the dust. Who can resist her figure so voluptuous? Sneak peek, leopard thong underneath your jeans. Pretty skin, beautiful hair, touch with oil sheen. Next smelling like strawberries covered in cream. A fantasy to all men, never less than 10. It's gonna be a while, but I'ma make you twist and bend. React like two freaks in the back of a Benz. Come on. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. If it's not my Jones, it's my hormones flowing again. Rapidly, high pace, where you know I bust. Hot sex on a platter got me steaming with lust. I put it down, short term, so figure this out. Seduce your every move thoroughly, then freak you out. Quite simple how we both reach the high pinnacle. All this flirting got me hoping for another miracle. See a woman of your stature, non-comparable. Got your own home, been grown, whips and all. Sophisticated wardrobe like you